Exactly like that.
Yes.
Just spit everywhere.
Good. Good. Although I just read a study that swallowing is actually better for you.
Oh, really? Drink up, ladies.
Better for your health.
And gentlemen.
Can we talk about something really quickly?
Oh, yeah, sure. What's up?
Wait.
I was going to go back to Dita Von Teese.
Talk to me about Dita Von Teese, because I was going to talk about the game's dick.
Oh my god, I'd rather talk about that. But his hashtags that followed,
horrifying.
It was like an instruction manual to how to be an asshole.
How to be a complete and utter fuckboy.
Oh yeah. I mean, part of me was like, I'm on board. Wait a minute, what?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Let me tell you. And I am as gay as the day is long.
You are.
But I tell you what, if I could put that dick in a mold, I would.
How does that work?
In my mind, when I look at dicks and straps in particular,
right.
I'm like, none of these seem to suit, like, who I am on the inside. But I look at his dick, and I'm like, no, that is who I am.
That's it.
Like,
that
is my identity.
So
staring back at me, they're really, really, really tight porn star boxer briefs.
What does the perfect strap-on look like to Dainty Dandridge?
Oh, it's probably got like a lovely, lovely, elegant print on it.
Paisley.
A
damask print, like something modern and edgy, like hand-drawn in Portland, Oregon.
Fair enough. Put a bird on it.
No, but really, what kind of print?
I would imagine Paisley actually sounds
I know, right?
But I would love some sort of gold leafing. How elegant would that be?
Oh, that would be so beautiful.
That would be so
But
elegant.
you know, honey, that would come off in a second.
It would.
And you would be sparkling.
I would wear that shit right on down.
I have something for you.
Speaking
of, oh my god, I have something for you.
Tell me, I'm dying.
I have
I'm dying.
a giant dildo! No, not really. Oh, hold on, that's not it. Oh, wait.
Yeah!
You left that. Oh god, this dildo. Come on.
Oh, yeah, get it back in the drawer. Oh!
Oh, my lipstick is just everywhere that I never use.
Oh, if I had a dime for every time a dildo ruined my lipstick.
So you left that at our last show.
I know.
And I've been meaning to give it to you, and I completely forgot. And it's been hiding.
I stoned it with love.
That is the only reason I invited you over.
And devotion. I did. I was so ready. Ow, that kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I was so ready. And I have to seriously thank you so much for letting me do that act.
Oh, it was
so
an
great.
honor. It was so brilliant.
It was amazing. I had so much fun.
Your Aunt Jemima act. I mean, not that I wasn't already sold on you per se.
But that's what burlesque is for me anyway.
You were addressing a social issue from the past, but still is very present in today.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
And the playing up those like super harmful stereotypes or like making, this like cute little quaint jest of something that really sucks.
Yeah.
Historically, I mean, like even there's that's a kind of comb through all of this footage and a lot of audio footage as well, where it was like Aunt Jemima saying these mother wisdom, as it were, or just common sayings that especially in the American South people would say. So and there's this the voice of like what you are led to believe is like a very educated, well-to-do white man. It's like, Aunt Jemima, give us another one of your little mother wisdoms and your little tidbits. And
she knows what's going on.
Come on, give us another one of your little this as if her knowledge is this like little thing that doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't even matter.
It's a token. It is.
It's irrelevant.
It's almost like it's a tchotchke.
Totally.
It's something you put on the shelf.
Oh, okay, fine.
Like, oh, that's cute, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, how precious. Your life knowledge, right?
Yeah.
And but she's saying things that are pretty common sayings and things that like people look to and use in their lives and are not looked down upon or perceived as being common or being less than per se. So it's something like money can't buy happiness,
Right.
for instance. But rather than letting her say, you know, hey, money can't buy happiness, she has to say, oh, well, you know, sir, because, you know, you can have all the money in the world, sir, but if you ain't happy, then you ain't got nothing, sir. And it's just so, like, perhaps, I mean, truly, maybe that is how she wanted to say it. But there's something in me that feels like very much akin to what was happening to people such as my namesake, Dorothy Dandridge. You know, she has all this education and has all this stuff and has worked super hard. And now it's like, cool, go out there and be, you know, play this like slave.
Right.
Like,
Right.
I mean,
Right.
he's so, and we've all had to do it. We've all had to kind of like play up some stereotype in order to kind of get our foot in the door. But I think it's more painful for some of us than others. I found personally it's as painful as it is gratifying to me sometimes because I come from a family where like they spoke African American vernacular English often, but I wasn't allowed to.
Right.
And I was spanked very few times in my life, but when I was, it was usually because I used some words I wasn't supposed to use that are pretty, or phrases that are very common in African American vernacular English or Ebonics in my region. But I'm not to speak that way. That's not proper English.
Right.
That's not how you speak. You say this. And it was, I mean, I remember the first time I said nigger out loud to my family. I was like, my family says it all the time. They're like, nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga that. And I said, yeah, these niggas. I've never gotten an ass whooping
Oh, I'm sure.
like that
I'm sure.
in my life, and I hope never to have another one. But they were so like, no. We recognize that the world strips us of our humanity because of how we speak. And we don't want you to experience that. So we're going to strip this cultural artifact from you so that you don't even have the option to ever be treated in the way that we're treated because of our speech. And so I recognize that for me, my experience is very different when it comes to playing up this, you know, sassy black lady.
Right.
Or, you know, because it's me like reclaim, like I'm like, I find pieces of my culture and we find them and hold them in my own way. But I do watch a lot of people who are like, you know, I don't want to go out there and be sassy black girl. I want to be classy, elegant, float through the air, really Sinclair. But you can't. You got to twerk.
Right. Right.
Twerk.
Right.